If you could only believe for one moment as you're seated here, you are aware of being. Awareness of being is actually saying, without the use of words, I am. And that is God. That you are that altogether wonderful being that he chose to give himself to. Your entire world would change. You would see everything differently. To feel that I am wanted. The average person in the world feels that he is unwanted. He's unknown. And yet you are known and loved by the only presence in the world that matters. That's who you really are. You are the being that God so loved, he actually became you, that you may become God. So when you say, I am, that's God. And there is no other God. Now, in Hebrew thought, history consists of all the generations of men and their experiences, fused into a single whole. And that concentrated time into which all the generations of men and experiences are fused, and from which they all spring, is called eternity. The predominant sense of the word olam is permanent. It means the continuous, as against or in contrast to the fragmentary time that quickly passes away. That's something that is forever. So he put forever, which is himself, in you. So when you sleep tonight, though you may not be able to pay rent, though you may think you're unknown and unwanted, dwell upon this thought. You're not only known, but you are known by the only being that really matters. And that only being so cares that he became you. He dwelled in you as your own wonderful human imagination. When you say, I am, that's God. There is no other God. And that is God forever and forever. That's the immortal you that cannot die. I could chop off your head right now and see the body turn into dust by putting it into the flames, yet you cannot die. That's only a mask that you wore when I saw you. But you, the real you, cannot die. It's eternal because it is God, the real you. If you could only catch this feeling, your whole world would change. You'll feel important. You'll feel wanted. Wanted by what? The government? No, that's nothing. That's transitory. All things pass. But this one that so loved you passes not. He simply so loved you, he actually became you. And he is the eternal being in the world. You dwell upon that, and your whole feeling changes concerning your value in this world, who you really are, and what you amount to. You're the chosen one. You are the elect. So here, I hope I have convinced you this night how wonderful you are, that you were chosen, not by some head of government. What would it matter tonight if you had the Stalin medal? And so many were given the Stalin medal and the Hitler medal. Well, you should melt it. But to be chosen by the Creator of the universe. He so loved you that he became you. And his name is forever and forever. And his name is I am. And it's buried in you. That's God in you. Sleep in the feeling of being so wanted, being so chosen, being the elect. And you cannot rise feeling unwanted and feeling shunted in this world.